What's up YouTube? It's NG, the Neon X, and I'm back. Today I'm into the Galaxy Unpacked event that should be happening August 5th. Now, a lot of things have leaked out, and I'm really excited about these new products that I'm sure we'll be bringing to market. So, without further ado, let's take a quick look on what should be unveiled. First off and foremost is the Galaxy Note 20. Two different models of it, the Ultra and I guess the regular, the Plus. Not even sure what it's called. Now, from the images I have seen, from the leaks that have come out, the renders, the specs, the Ultra, it's of the Note 20 series, is going to be a powerhouse. Qualcomm 865 chipset, 5G capable, camera on par with the S20 Ultra. Of course, the S Pen this time around, from what I've seen, it will have a laser pointer as well as the regular S Pen bells and whistles. It's Bluetooth. You can take pictures with it as the shutter for the device. I would have to say the laser pointer is pretty cool. Doing your slides and just with it, just point and go. No, we all know what laser pointers are for. Can't really be mad at that. Also, along with the Note 20 is the Galaxy Z Fold 2. Now, this is one of the devices I'm most excited about. The more professional pictures, or actually it is the actual pictures for the device, they have been leaked, and it is a beautiful device. The front screen is almost the entire length of the front of the face of the Fold itself. On the inside, there's no longer a notch in the top corner. It is a hole punch camera. There's less bezel, larger screen real estate on the inside. Has cameras again that compared to the S20. From what I've read, it's just an overall better device than the original Fold. I am a proud owner of the original Fold, but I cannot wait to see exactly what they have upgraded with the new one. Will I be getting one? It really depends on how different those changes are. Because as it stands, the original Fold still works great for me. If that one is so much better, I might consider selling this one, maybe. But then again, I really like my phones, and just sell an old one for the new one is not something I regularly do. I just like to keep all of mine, for prosperity's sake. But I am greatly excited about what the new Galaxy S20 has to offer, what exactly the specs are, what exactly they change, what makes it, aside from the physical aspects that we've seen, larger screen, like I said, better placement for the cameras on the inside, better outer screen. I don't know if it's better, but it is a larger outer screen. I'm just really curious to see what exactly they did. Yes, we have the leaks, but I want to know what the actual upgrades are to this device. So I'm very excited for that. The second device I'm most excited for is the new Galaxy Buds Live. Now, without question, I'm getting these. There is no ifs, ands, or buts. There is no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Unintended. They have A and C built in. Get so many hours of playback that the case is wireless chargeable, and they have a very unique look to them. Yes, I already have a pair of Galaxy Buds, but if you watch any of my videos, you know I love earbuds, I love headphones, and I'm always trying to find the one pair to rule them all. One that fits the best and sounds the best for my personal needs. So far, I haven't found them. I found some that are good for this, some that are good for that. But one pair that is good for everything has eluded me. Maybe these will be them. So I'm very excited for the Samsung Galaxy Buds Live. I love their unique take on earbuds. So I guess we'll see. The price is actually pretty good from what the leak said, $169, which is what, $20 more than the Buds Plus. So you're paying an extra $20 for A and C and the unique shape. I'm very excited for those buds to hear how they sound, see how they fit, how long they last, and who knows, they just might become my daily driver for earbuds. The next item on the docket is the Galaxy Watch 3. Now, I've been a fan of Samsung's wearables for a very long time. I had the original Gear S, then I waited. I didn't much care for the Gear S2. I didn't much care for the Galaxy Watch, but when they released the Gear S3, I was all over it. I wanted a watch that could work on its own and still had access to Samsung Pay, because at the time it was the most unique of the contactless payment systems. The Gear S3 delivered on that promise and then some. It had NFC, and it had the the MSI, the magnetic strip MST. It had everything built in. It would do all of my payments, whether the payment had the NFC or not. It synced to my phone over distance, because it was not just Bluetooth. It also had Wi-Fi and its own cellular connection. It was a wonderful device, and I wore it every day until it died. But now that it is dead, it is time to replace it. If the Galaxy Watch 3 does not meet my standards for what a smartwatch should be, I might just go back and buy another Gear S3, because I can stand by my feeling towards that device. It is a great device. It is a great wearable, and I would still use it now if the battery hadn't died after 3-4 years of constant use. You know, nothing lasts forever. Maybe I could change the batteries. Something to look into. But I am very excited for the Gear S3. I like, again, some of the rumors are it has gestures to control the watch. A squeeze of the fist will answer a call. You can swipe your hand to end a call. There's also another gesture, I don't remember exactly what it is, to silence calls. Just little things. It has fall detection. I think it has a EKG reader, so it's good that you know the Apple Watch has these things, but now there's another company. There's some competition, so it's always more interesting when you have more than one option, especially if you're like me and you don't particularly care for the design of the Apple Watch, where it's little circles or whatever. So I'm very happy that the Galaxy Watch 3 does keep a lot of the physical aspects of the Gear S3. It has the dial so you don't have to touch the screen to navigate the device. It has the Bluetooth connectivity, has the cellular connectivity if you opt for that variant, and all of the other little software features that it comes with. I think it makes for a very compelling device. So again, I'm excited for that. Now, the other device that has me, at least has my interest somewhat, is the Galaxy Tab S7. Now, my interest not being piqued doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad device in my opinion. I've always had an interest in Samsung tablets. I've always had an interest in the quad sound, in the 120 hertz displays, or the ones that come with the more functional S Pen. Those are all things that, under normal circumstances, I would go towards. But during this pandemic we've been in, I invested in an iPad Pro. I know, not really likely to side with an Apple product, but the iPad Pro has proven itself to be a very versatile machine. And because I have it, I don't feel as much as a need to look into the Galaxy Tab S7. Now, once I see what this device can do beyond the lease, because I've seen the device, it does come with an S Pen, has a very similar keyboard attachment that you can buy for it, has a kickstand, has the 120 hertz refresh rate on the screen, comes with two very similar sizes, an 11-inch and a 12.3 inch, I think it is. So it's very comparable to the iPad Pro. The fact that I already have one of these, what does it offer me beyond what my tablet can already do? Because as it stands, I have a Galaxy Fold, which when you unfold it is pretty much an Android tablet, albeit without the S Pen attachment, the S Pen accessory. But though my Fold doesn't have it, I have many other devices that do offer a very good writing experience, actually a smart writing experience at that. So beyond the S Pen, the Galaxy Tab S7 really has to wow me with its functionality and its feature set to lure me into purchasing it and using it alongside my iPad Pro. Last but not least is the Galaxy Z Flip 5G. Now, I had the original Galaxy Z Flip. It was a good device. I have no issues with it. Back then, I did state it was pretty much a Galaxy S10 that could fold over on itself. And from what I've read, for the leaks have shown, the 5G is a Galaxy S10 that can fold over on itself with a 5G modem inside. Now, there was, I think, the S10 Plus, or the Plus version of it, did have a 5G variant. So it's that one, but it can fold over on itself. They didn't change much of it from what I've seen. Now, tomorrow during the event, there's a good chance that there have been software perks and stuff like that we don't know about yet. So I can't cast judgment on the device as it stands now. But again, based on leaks and what I've read, what I've seen, if you have the original Galaxy Z Flip, or you've experienced the original Galaxy Z Flip, and you weren't particularly moved by it, apart from the 5G, there isn't much else for this new one to offer you. So in terms of my interest, it does come last with the devices that will be at this show. So the first would be, truthfully, the Galaxy Buds Live. I really want to know how those sound. I really want to feel how those sit in my ears and what kind of audio quality they produce. I love earbuds, I love headphones, so I'm really excited about that. Second would be the Galaxy Watch 3, because again, my smartwatch is dead, and as I love wearing an old school watch and a smart band, which I'm not wearing right now, I do want to have access to a smartwatch once again, and the offers that are currently available don't really interest me. But if the Galaxy Watch 3 is the spiritual successor to my Gear S3, then without question I'll have to get it and be happy with that, because I love my Gear S3, and this one just seems to be the next step in that watch's evolution. The next device I am most interested in, number 3, the Galaxy Z Fold 2. Not particularly liking the name, the Z now attached to it, that Z moniker. I get they want to bring all of the folding phones into one line, and that's fine. It just bothers me because the original Galaxy Fold didn't have Z in it, so just throwing it there now, it's not good. It's not bad. It's not particularly for me. But name aside, I do want to see how this device works, how this device looks, how this device feels. Next, Galaxy Tab S7. I do want to see how it compares to my iPad Pro, and if it does really offer that much more at a acceptable price point, maybe I will get one and just go back and forth between the iOS and the Android top of the line tablets. And then last on my list of devices that I have an interest in at Unpacked, the Galaxy Z Flip 5G. The Z Flip, like I said, was a good phone. If you want a phone that flips and you want to show off to your family, that's the phone to get. Now they add a 5G modem. Personally, I haven't seen that big of an increase in speed with my 5G devices, so 5G is not a selling point for me. So that phone is kind of meh when it comes to the device itself. But again, maybe they'll have a surprise that I don't know about the device, which will pique my interest further. There is a Samsung store not too far from me, so once the announcement happens, probably the next day, I'll go down there, and they usually have the devices out and about for you to see and touch and hold right after the announcement. So I'll give them some time to set up, and I will go and see that. But that's pretty much it. Again, Samsung Unpacked is August 5th. I will be watching it, and I hope you too can watch, and perhaps we'll share our love for these devices and what they show. Until then, this is NG, the Neon X, and Samsung Unpacked. This is what I'm into.